Welcome to the live digital launch of the next Yext. Today, Yext releases the newest version of its software that syncs local business information everywhere.
In a world not so long ago, in a place not so far from here, who would have ever dreamed we'd use our school yearbooks around the clock? Turns out, when people can share anything with their friends, they do it all the time on Facebook. Social information is dynamic, and a print yearbook was old the minute it hit the press. Another annually printed book, The Yellow Pages, provides local business information. And just like social information, the amount of local information is never ending. Products, what's open, how much it costs, specials, who serves you. These things too change around the clock. The world already has a way to share social information, but what about local business information? Enter Yext. Yext is synchronizing the world's local information, powering hundreds of thousands of updates for 50,000 businesses on 50 leading sites. At last, businesses can instantly control their information almost everywhere. For both social information and local information, an old book that gave a picture of the past is replaced by a real-time platform providing a view of the present. Local info is equally as dynamic as social info. It's just never been properly captured and published for end users. Until now. Please put your hands together for the unveiling of the newly designed Yext.
Isn't that beautiful? The next Yext has a totally overhauled interface with 3 powerful new features that we're going to show you today. The first is an overview screen with built-in scan and profile builder. The second is multi-location mode, designed especially for the needs of our enterprise customers with thousands of locations. And the third is full review monitoring and tracking. And now I'm going to turn it over to our product manager, Rob, who's going to give you a live demo of the next Yext.
Thanks, Howard. The first new feature of the next Yext is a brand new overview screen that shows you everything. This is what you'll see when you first log into your account. Down here you can see that we've built in a listings diagnostic report that shows your status across the Yext network. For example, this business is already synced on Yellowbot, and I can click through to view the listing. Above the listings diagnostic report, you can see the number of times I've updated the location and the number of times Yext has updated a listing on my behalf. To the left, I can see suggestions for filling out my profile. It looks like this business doesn't have any hours, so let's add those now. This is a restaurant, so let's say that it's open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day except for Sunday when it's closed. So I save that, and Yext is sending that out across the internet. Let's do one more. Let's add a description. This place has excellent falafel, so let's say best falafel in the West Village. Save that. And now I can go right back to my listing on Yellowbot, refresh the page, and see that it's here live already. It's that easy. And that's the overview page. Many Yext customers have hundreds or even many thousands of locations. The next Yext was designed to support the complex local information needs of some of the biggest multi-location enterprises in the world. I'm going to walk you through a few features designed especially for our larger customers. Here is a national bank with over 1,000 locations called Bank on Us. They have 4 geographical divisions. They've created folders of locations in Yext that mirror how they run their business. Here's all of their locations in the Northeast, Northwest, Southeast, Southwest. Bank on Us just acquired a competitor in Texas called Lone Star Savings and needs to import all their locations into Yext. They can bulk import an Excel file by clicking Add Location and upload a data file. A bulk import wizard appears, and we run right through it. 50 added locations. We apply changes and the update was a success. To check that the locations are in Yext, let's run a location search. Now I'm searching for all locations where the address is in Texas. And selecting them, there are 50. Great. Next, Bank on Us wants to switch branding from the Lone Star Savings to Bank on Us. To do this quickly, they select the locations they want to change and use our powerful bulk edit feature. So let's change the name to Bank on Us for all 50 locations and scroll down and change the logo too. Oops. Replace Bank on Us. It's that easy. Now let's go back to search and make sure everything was updated correctly. Searching again for Texas, we can see that the bulk edit was successful. All of these names are now Bank on Us. Now let's move these locations into the folder associated with their correct geographical region. So selecting them all and move them into the Southwest. Great, we saw this count update to be 250. As the bank changes information, Yext automatically syncs their power listings everywhere. The last feature I want to show you is the ability to export to Google. To export your locations into a spreadsheet with formatted accepted by Google Places, simply select the locations you want to export. In this case, we're just going to export the Texas locations, and select Export to Google Places. Hit the next button. It shows you any issues, and voila, I have a spreadsheet. And that's how the Next Yext enables some of the biggest companies on the planet to manage and sync their local information everywhere. One of the most powerful new features of the Next Yext is review monitoring on power listings. To get started with review monitoring, I simply click Reviews at the top of the screen. Click Activate Review Monitoring now, and Yext begins to scan for reviews on all of my listings. And here they are. I can drill into and read any of the reviews, and see the rating, and click through to the site if I want to. I can also see reviews by partner. For example, here are all my reviews on CitySearch. And here are all my reviews on Yahoo. One of the great features is review searching. I can search reviews by keywords, review date, rating, by site, and by location. Now, Taim is one of the best falafel places in New York, but we have a chef who thinks he can improve upon our hummus recipe. I think it's already perfect and people love it. Let's see what our online reviews say. So now I search for all of the reviews that contain the word hummus. Here are the results. 9 reviews, an average rating of 5 stars. The hummus is already a hit. I'm going to tell the chef by selecting all of the reviews and then emailing them to him at chef@yext.com. Now he has all of those reviews in his inbox. Also, I'd like to download the reviews for later, so I'll hit the export button and download them as a spreadsheet that I can open in Excel. Automatic detection, advanced search, and easy sharing. That's review monitoring with Yext.
Thanks, Rob. Wasn't that cool? But we've got more in today's Next Yext. First, I want to show you a really cool new feature. If you have a power listing on Yahoo, as of today, you can add a highlighted message to your listing with a clickable link right on the SERP of yahoo.com. Here it is. Isn't that cool? Just log into your account to set it up. And that's still not all. Today we're announcing a new featured platform partner. Have you ever heard of Manta? Well, last month, 22 million people used Manta, a community dedicated entirely to helping small businesses. We're excited to welcome Manta to our platform as a featured partner, launching in a couple of weeks. We're also really excited to welcome Factual. Factual's Open Places local dataset is used by dozens of sites, and shortly, power listings will be published right there. We're really glad to welcome Factual to our platform. And in addition to Manta and Factual, we have 7 other great new partners launching soon. ClickSearch, American Towns, US City, Chamber of Commerce, YellowPageCity.com, 8 Coupons, and fast-growing mobile app, Alike. Together, these new partners power millions of local searches a month, and soon, your listings will be synced in each of them. And finally, everything we showed you today, the powerful new multi-location features, the review monitoring, the tracking, all those new sites reaching tens of millions of potential customers, these are all included at no additional charge with your Yext Power Listings subscription. Everything is 100% live now, so go to yext.com and get started with a free listing scan for your business today.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our presentation. Thank you for watching the digital launch of the next Yext.